5 essential financial management skills for every family. A family's finances reflect how they live, think, and cultivate their values. It is more than just a medium of exchange. Financial management begins with wisdom, discipline, and gratitude rather than numbers. The following 5 core financial management skills will help your family build a solid foundation for long-term prosperity and peace of mind. 1. Manage money according to the law of cause and effect. Money is not just numbers in an account. It is a flow of energy that reflects our character, wisdom, and lifestyle. Many people think that being good means earning a lot of money. However, the truly wise attract money naturally because they create value, not because they chase it. Focusing only on profit narrows our minds. However, when we focus on serving, creating, and sharing, prosperity naturally follows. Money is neutral. It doesn't favor or dislike anyone. It simply flows where there is genuine value, trust, and ethics in every transaction. When we work hard, pay attention to every detail, and serve our customers and community with kindness, the law of cause and effect works silently for us. Sow the seeds of generosity and sincerity today, for they will blossom into a sustainable flow of money and lasting blessings tomorrow. 2. Master yourself before mastering money. Financial freedom begins with the ability to control your mind and emotions, not with how much money you have in your account. Truly free people make financial decisions based on clear reasoning rather than momentary emotions, social comparisons, or the desire to prove themselves. Many people win the lottery or earn large sums of money in a short period, only to end up penniless. It isn't because they're unlucky, but rather because they lack the discipline to manage themselves. Without wisdom and fortitude, money only amplifies our existing habits. To master money, first learn to master your emotions and desires. Before making any spending decision, give yourself a 72-hour pause and ask yourself, do I really need this, or do I just want it? Save first, spend later. Saving isn't stinginess, it's a way to value our labor and commit to our future. When you master yourself, money will no longer control you. Instead, money becomes a loyal friend that helps you build a stable, free, and peaceful life. 3. Divide your finances into 5 jars. Have you ever wondered why money comes and goes through your fingers like water? In fact, money reflects your inner self. When your mind is chaotic, your finances become unstable too. To achieve lasting prosperity, we must first bring order to our minds and establish a clear system for managing our cash flow. One simple yet effective method is the 5-jar financial principle, which helps you manage money and cultivate discipline, transparency, and contentment. Jar 1, essential needs. 55% use this jar for basic living expenses, such as housing, food, transportation, and insurance. This is the material foundation that keeps you stable. Jar 2, investment and growth. 10% let your money work for you. Invest, start a business, and create new sources of income. When money moves, financial energy is activated. Jar 3, education and development. 10% invest in yourself through books, courses, and experiences. Knowledge and wisdom are assets that never lose value. Jar 4, enjoyment and rejuvenation. 10% consciously enjoy life. Joy is a source of energy that rejuvenates creativity and motivation. Jar 5, giving and helping. 15% share with those in greater need. Giving does not diminish your wealth. It keeps the flow of financial energy circulating and brings blessings. These ratios may vary depending on the circumstances, but the core spirit remains: clarity of purpose, discipline of action, and consistency over time. When you manage your cash flow wisely and gratefully, money ceases to be a burden and becomes a helpful companion, allowing you to live steadfastly, freely, and peacefully. 4. Principles of cash flow management. Transforming money into a flow of life. Energy like water, money loses value if hoarded due to inflation because it stops flowing. When water stagnates, it becomes polluted. However, when water flows, it nourishes the land, life, and new seeds. The same is true for cash flow. When managed wisely, money becomes the energy of freedom. When held back by fear, however, money gradually dissipates along with your anxieties. Those who understand financial principles don't chase money, they direct its flow. They allow money to circulate through three channels: serving life by meeting daily material and spiritual needs, developing the future by investing, doing business, and accumulating assets, and creating new value by contributing, sharing, and making a positive impact. As a result, money always comes back more sustainably, and with greater meaning. To achieve this, nurture your financial intelligence daily. Don't wait until you have a lot of money to learn about investing. Start with small, safe amounts to train your mind. Every decision, whether right or wrong, teaches you how to face your fears, desires, and discipline. Remember, money does not come from luck, but from clear thinking and persistent effort. When you base your financial decisions on value and contribution rather than greed and fear, money will no longer be a burden. It will become a blessing that helps you prosper. 5. The principle of giving is receiving. When the flow of blessings opens, finances naturally flow smoothly. Money is a form of energy that reflects the vibrational frequency of its holder. If you live in fear of scarcity, money will gradually leave you. However, if you live with gratitude and generosity, money will find you because it always flows toward open, trusting energy. Many people think that holding on tightly is the key to wealth, but the tighter you hold on, the more the flow of money stagnates. Conversely, when you open your heart by helping, sharing, and serving others, you allow the energy of blessings to flow through you. According to natural law, this flow always brings abundance back. Giving isn't just about money. It can be time, a smile, words of encouragement, or small acts like picking up trash, planting a tree, or teaching children kindness. Each of these actions is an investment in blessings, one that yields joy and growth over time. Live simply to make room for gratitude. Be grateful for your meals, health, and peace each day. A grateful heart vibrates at the frequency of abundance, attracting more finances, opportunities, and benefactors. Remember, giving does not make you poor, it expands your soul. Every small blessing you give today is the seed of a prosperous future.